Wembanyama for three. Go up quickly because he thought Wemby was going to be back. Here, the touch the field. They're just the two-hand.
So last night, the Detroit Pistons played against the San Antonio Spurs. Now, y'all remember what I said about the San Antonio Spurs a couple months ago, right? Let me refresh your memories.
Drop a bomb for the Spurs, man. They're going. This is why they're going to the deep in the playoffs. Right here, KJ Media Sports 100. The Spurs are going to the Western Conference Finals.
The Spurs are an excellent young team. Let me take that back. The Spurs are just an excellent team, period. They have tons of young stars. They got a ton of people that been there before, like Harrison Barnes, and they got De'Aaron Fox. And not to mention a young, up-and-coming, great point guard in Castle. And they got Wembanyama. Let's look at some highlights from last night's game. Alright, let's start off right there. Look at that score. 14-2. The Spurs opened up the game on a 14-2 run. That's not the end of the game, of course. Any team can come back from that. But it was just the Spurs letting Detroit know, we here, we had nothing to play with. So Cunningham and Castle were going at it. You see he rejects him right there. And then he pulls up for that tray right here. Is it right here? Yeah, pulls up for that tray. They were going back and forth at it all night, man. Like, what you think you're doing, boy? What you think you're doing? What you doing with that? Why are you not pump faking? I see when Wembanyama coming at me, I'm pump faking every time. Tobias Harris. You know, Tobias Harris is low-key a disappointment. Hold up. Tobias Harris, man. He from New York, Long Island, huh? 6'8". First round, 19th pick. He played for Detroit from 16 to 18. Yo. Look at these career stats real quick. So, he started off in Milwaukee, right? We looking at how many points per game. 5, 4, then he blew up a 17.3 when he went to Orlando. All right. Then a year career best, 20.9 in LA. Then he got signed to a max contract when he went to Philly. And he, what, 19? I can dig the 19. But this man disappeared. I'm sorry. He was looking like James Harden come playoff time. That's all I got to say. 14, 17. These are still serviceable numbers. And then he got out of town and went back to Detroit, and he's averaging 13 right now. So he's the veteran presence on Detroit's team. We need him. I'm saying we like I'm a Detroit fan. Goddamn. They need him. They need him. Matter of fact, I want to know how many points Tobias Harris had. Where he at? Isaiah Thomas went about the league and shit. Wait, where the fuck he at? Oh, hold up. He started? Oh, Tobias Harris is starting? Nah, bruh. So he's expected to be their number 2. That's crazy. He's a +2 and a plus minus, but he played 30 minutes, had 4 points with 1 for 6.
Why don't you get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, but I mean, he just gotta show up. That's all. So they were having a whole block party on Cade Cunningham, boy. Everybody's getting a block. And of course, it led to fucking fast break points. Like this. All right. The Castle said, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Like I told you, they was going at it all fucking night. Wait. That meant like he was out of bounds, bro. Let me see that real quick up close. Let's see. I let it ride. I also believe Castle really showed Cade Cunningham, yeah, right now you're the MVP candidate right now, but nigga, I'm here, bro. I'm here. All right, so of course right here they got a little scuffle, and Cade tried to step over him. Cade be low key trying to do things. I feel like Cade's not really like that. I'm just being honest, and he's egging off his teammates more. Like Isaiah Stewart, he got Durant turned up now. Duran, whatever his name was, he's doing the same shit. Nevertheless, this was a nothing burger, a true nothing burger. You know, what's the name, pointing at his face and stuff like. It's just physical ball, and I'm not trying to disrespect Cunningham by saying he's soft. I'm not calling him soft by any stretch of the imagination. But he is getting egged on from his teammates a little bit, and there's nothing wrong with that. They destroyed. They also they feed it into that whole bad boy thing. I don't think they're the true bad boys, and they'll never be the true bad boys because the bad boys was getting away with shit like this back in the day. Alright? These niggas ain't getting away with none of that shit. Alright, let's go to the stats real quick. The first quarter is really the only quarter the Pistons won. After that, Spurs won the second quarter, they won the third quarter, and they won the fourth quarter. The starters. So I thought this guy's name was Champagne. It's Champagne. Okay. De'Aaron Fox was the plus 14. So they're playing Steven Castle or Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox at the same time. We all know De'Aaron Fox is one of the best point guards in the league. You know, Wembanyama. I'm surprised they got Johnson coming off the bench. Johnson's a solid player, but that's just showing you how deep they are, bro. They got Olynyk on the bench. They got Dylan Harper coming off the bench. Carter Bryant coming off the bench. Keldon Johnson and Harrison Barnes coming off the bench. This team is ridiculous, man. Like I said earlier in the beginning of this video, and I said 4 months ago, these motherfuckers is going to the Western Conference Finals, bro. 16. Wembanyama didn't have that much great of a game. 17 rebounds and 6 blocks. Come on, 6 fucking blocks. What are the threes looking like? Julian Champagne, 5 from 8 for 3-point range. Vassell went 7 for 11. He started out hot. All right. From 3-point, 45% from 3-point range. It's ridiculous. Field goals for they shot better from 3-point than they did from regular field goals at 42%. The Pistons shot abysmal 19% from 3. So they got Caris LeVert. Caris LeVert was very promising at one point, bro. Cade Cunningham shot 9 3-pointers. Cade Cunningham, you was not Steph. You was not Steph, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Jalen Duran had the best game, pretty much. What do you get? 25 and 14? I mean, he needs a block. Cade Cunningham had 3. I'm telling him, he took that personal against Castle. I think that's gonna be a budding rivalry. You know, it just sucks that they on one's in the Western Conference, one's in the Eastern Conference. Duncan Robinson, 11 3-pointers, bruh. He already got it on Tobias Harris's ass. Asar Thompson, I mean, he's good, but he's mostly defending he's primarily a wing defender. Cade Cunningham, 5 for 26. Come on, bro. Come on. You missed over 20 shots. He still had 10 dimes. That's beautiful. This man was negative 18. Then they say that Cade Cunningham said he was like the best player in the league or something like that, or the best player in America or some shit like that. Listen, San Antonio exposed something. They exposed, first and foremost, Detroit is suspect on defense. All right. I say that I don't want to disrespect Detroit, but every team don't got a Wembanyama, right? They got Wembanyama. So Wembanyama does that to a lot of teams. But it's showing that Detroit's relying more on brute and strength and intimidation to get the job done on defense, right? And then it exposes them on offense. They ain't got number 2. Cade Cunningham is the man, and that's pretty much it. We can't count on Durant to get 25 and 14 a night. I gave him more like 15 and 10. He didn't even get a block. So Tobias Harris is starting. He's supposed to be at number 2. So they exposed that, basically. So, I mean, what do you think in the comments? What do you think in the comments? Let me know. Detroit was letting it go from 3. That's for damn sure. What do you have to let me know what you think in the comments? Do you agree with your boy? Do you think San Antonio got what it takes to go to the Western Conference Finals? Do you think Detroit got exposed? Detroit's good. Detroit's going to be good. All right. That's one thing. But people are going to expose them in the playoffs with that one scorer. So see what happens. KJ Media 100 Sports. I'm out.